Kaya mo.
Once upon a time, when Grandpa came to Hawaii, he lived with his uncle, and he worked in the sugar plantation, which is a very, very hard work. He don't like it. He cried. It's very hard, and yet their salary is not expensive, very cheap. So there is no way to go to work because he just arrived. So after a year, they promote him to you know they promote him to drive the horse and they plant sugar cane, and he was happy. So he was there. Afterwards, he came here in Palo Alto, Mountain View. And the first time he came here, he didn't meet his uncle yet because he didn't know him yet. So, just lived in the farm, and their buildings is in weeds, and he said it's very hot. It's really fine. And also, they work in the vegetable plantation. Yeah. And it's funny because I said that they go gamble downtown San Jose. Some of the Filipino, they go to the restaurant and they ask for toothpicks and put it inside their mouth, and then they go out as if they already eat, even they didn't eat yet. That's funny, huh?
That's funny.
And then they go to the park. Their toothpick is in their mouth. That's funny. I was laughing, he was telling me that. Well, people, well, you see that they already ate, that's why they don't remove the toothpick in their mouth. That's funny. So, they enjoy staying in the park. So, if they get tired, they go home. And that is the weekend. Because at the time, they work. And they also work in the vegetable plantation there in San Jose. There are so many Filipinos there, San Jose. So Grandpa has so many friends in San Jose. He has so many. But when he was in Hawaii, I think he joined the Dimasalang organization. Okay. So whenever somebody died or whatsoever, birthdays, they invite us. And also when I arrived here, Mr. Charisma gave me a beautiful party in their house. And the wife Charisma is Italian woman. And so we were very happy, so many people. Yeah. And it was nice. He introduced me all to his friends, and they are all very happy that Grandpa got married. Because he told me that if he didn't marry me, maybe he's not going to get married anymore. Because in the Philippines, when he took his vacation there is a woman that the mother likes her. But the woman cannot speak English. So she said, oh, you want to marry a woman that cannot speak English? No. So the compadre invited him to go to a party to the house of that woman. Grandpa told me this, I didn't know if he didn't tell me. So he ate a lot of kalding, the kambing. goat. Yeah. Uncle, they enjoyed there. But they liked him to marry that woman, but Grandpa refused because he cannot speak English. Yeah.
Hmm.
So he had that polo in the Philippines before. Yeah. And you know, in your and you know, when he lived with his uncle, the property has a house. And so Grandpa loves to go out in the evening at the weekend. If he come home, he do not lock the door anymore. He opened his door and passed there through the window. And one time, many times, you know, he came home. Boy, he saw a man hanging in the branch of a tree. So he ran to the door there because the window is here, and then he ran. He said, "I was frightened." He said. So the uncle was very mad at him because he did not do that before. But since he saw that ghost, he's afraid.
Sounds fun.
So, well, he enjoyed staying with his uncle because Uncle Pino is a very nice uncle, very nice. And so, they lived together. I don't know how many years I didn't ask, maybe I forgot, but I don't think I asked him. And time comes, they have to call the soldiers by the age. So he's not a volunteer. They give him a notice that he has to go training soldier. So we have to go to Camp John. What's that place now? Look at them. They went two places. I forgot the name. Santa Barbara, and the other one is forgot the name already. Simatang. So they go there training. When they go back to the camp, your grandpa is a good, I call this, if you threw that thing and you hit it, how you call that?
Bow and arrow?
Huh?
Which one you got one? Bow and arrow? No.
You know what the soldiers did, that they practice and then it's very far, and then he's a good shooter.
Javelin?
I forgot the name. And so he's good for that. He has a medal on that. Yeah. And so they stay there for a while, and then afterwards they went to come cook in the camp, you know, just like that. And they sent him also to, uh, what's that place? You know where those ladies that they show their bus?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the name. They already covered their waist and their bus is out. They do not cover it.
What's that, Grandma?
Uh,
What's that?
just like the Indian people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the Indian people. So there you cannot go fishing. It's against the law.
Mm.
Because you know, if you go fishing you get sick. Yeah. So we stay there, and then they went to what's that name? And that is the place where your grandpa was in a truck driver, and he can drive without no light. He can drive with the snow. him. A good driver. There's no. Yeah. And he was good. But one day, he said that all the company is going to walk without no lights. It's dark. Um, he saw a man hanging in a tree. He didn't tell the guys because they might run and then he didn't have no more company. He's afraid. So, okay, they keep going. Walking. How many miles that? Very, very far. And there's no light in the evening. Yeah. Until your grandpa drive also a truck. And there is no light. He passed that also. He passed that. Yeah. And it's very hard to be a soldier. But when you got married, then he want to get out of the army already. But one of his officials told him, John, it won't be long. 6 more years, that is very fast. Why can't you wait? So he listened to his company commander and so he stayed in the army. He was to discharge. But the company commander said, John, six more months you'll be finished. Why don't you finish it? So he listened. Yeah. So, okay. After that, it was war. And even to the province, you don't even know where the place where the parents live anymore. So here's Islam, our nephew. He said, can you take me to Amaberto? He took him there. When the father was making a room, the bamboo, he made that a room. And your grandpa was like, when he arrived there, he asked him that, oh, good afternoon, Tatang. Good afternoon. But the man is not looking at him. He said, oh, do you have a son? Oh, yeah. He's in America. But he's not looking at him. And he said, well, if I tell you that I am your son, what do you think? He looked at him and stopped and grabbed Grandpa. He grabbed him because how can that he said that? Yeah. So the mother and the sister went to cut rice, and so many people go to their house. Yeah. And Grandpa said, I didn't know that I have a sister who is black. Because missing is black. Because when the mother conceived, she ate that, they cook that blood, how you call that now. And so she conceived and she ate that all the time. That's why missing is black. Yeah. Yeah. So he stayed there for a while. And then, after that, the second time he went back, his father was sick. Yeah, but he made his sister go to school. Without your grandpa, the sister didn't go to school. Okay, the father was sick and he died. Grandpa was there. And so, the burial of the father is very nice. There is a musician from the house to the church in Manawag. He has a very pretty burial, the father. And so, He ran out of money, he said. And he went to somebody manang prison, his stepmother, to borrow money because he's going to withdraw his money here. Manang prison didn't even wait for borrow money. And so what he did is that he went to the cousin. The cousin has a store inside in the city. So manang inyang give him money. So when his money came in, he gave it to manang inyang and she was very happy. My brother was not there before when your grandpa asked money to manang fishing. And so, well, manang inyang said that, well, if you need money, you just come to me. Oh no, because I also have money in America, that's why I came to you, and I'm happy that you lend me money. I didn't know that it's hard to borrow money in the Philippines. That's what he said. Oh yes, very hard, very hard. So that time, well, there's many dances. I don't go to dances anywhere. I do not go. I was in Baguio also. Yeah. And he enjoyed that dancing there in the barrio. Yeah. And one of these orchestra, he was displaying a good music. They shoot him. Yeah. They shoot him and he died. He was frightened. And then there is so many cakes, different kind of native cakes. Very enjoyable, very happy, occasion. Dancing until 12 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. So, well, it's time for him to go home. So he left the Philippines. Yeah. And he came again. Oh, no. He saw my picture. What kind of picture? Oh, that one. He asked me, saying, who is this woman? Told her, can you give it to me? Oh, yeah. So he took that picture and put in his wallet, he said. And he went back here in the service. I'm going to marry you. That's what he's talking to the picture. It came true. Yeah. And so he came back again. Yeah, he came back. But I'm always in Baguio. Because I studied there. I finished my high school in Baguio City. Yeah. And it's very hard over there because there is no ride, no car, Michael. You have to walk. From here to the church, you have to walk there that far from here to the church. Back and forth. But if I go to the barrio, oh, adding you have a rosy cheek, the Margarita, Marangibay. They are holding my hands. My God, I have a rosy cheek. Because in Baguio is very cool. Yeah. Because my brother is living there. Yeah. And my brother was lame with his feet because he was being football. And his feet clipped to the other feet and his feet was broken. Yeah. And my father went to Baguio and asked my brother to go to the barrio and have his legs, massaged. Because before he was using Cain. God's will, he got will. You don't know that he was named before. Yeah. And the wife of my brother, the first one, she's very, very nice woman. Very nice, not like other people. No. That woman is very nice. Marjorie's mother, she's very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. So, actually, when my brother's wife died because she has a baby delivery, she died for that. And also the baby. So, we lived together with my brother, my sister, myself, my brother, Abby, and Marjorie, just the five of us. Yeah. And my brother was taking engineering, civil engineer. And so 2 weeks before that, they are going to graduate. But then, it was the war, World War II. See? But anyhow, they always call him engineer. No, don't call me because I have no diploma. I said, they always call him engineer. They pick out the soldier. Oh, they like him very, very much. Yeah. Yeah. My brother is very bright in the class, Michael. Very bright.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The engineers, Mr. Morehouse, the head of that place in Baguio City, he asked for 3 engineers to make something. One is my brother, the other one is Mangunun, and the other one, I don't know the name. And you know who passed my brother? My brother passed it. Yeah. So, the story of your grandpa is really, very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting.
It's a good one, Grandma.
Huh?
That's good.
Yeah, very interesting. He like to go home. But Las Vegas, I drove there. Ooh, very dusty. Ooh, the dust is so terrible. Yeah, yeah. And you know when we were in our way from New York, we sleep when it's almost dark, we get a hotel and sleep in the hotel. Yeah. When it's a little bit, the sun is almost going out, we go again. The street is very dangerous, my God.
Mm.
It's very high, and then if you fall down there, you're going to die.
Oh.
Yeah. So I am cooking, but I'm always praying. And I told Grandpa that, well, we are like a communist. That they don't go to church because we have no church.
Mm.
Yeah. Very dangerous ako. That place very dangerous. When we go eat, Grandpa go get, this is a little store there. They go for and then bring it in the car. Yeah, because just a little store. There is just for them. Yeah. It's nice to travel. We saw so many. Texas, what others, many, and many places, many. And Christopher, I said, oh, you are going the wrong way. Why? This is mountain, this is not residential anymore, you better go back. Go to the gas station. So she went back. And the man said, oh, you are going back to California. They, I noticed, where are we going? This is mountainous already, this is a place. So he went back. Yeah. Because what make us lost to do that. You know, here the bridge, how you call that, that you have to pass to a bridge. We thought that is a bridge, but no. It is address, but very many people are confused with that. Yeah. Yeah. And your grandpa, if he come home, what he do? Why you heard something?
No, I forgot my phone. Go ahead, keep telling. I just forgot
Did you
my
not
phone.
bring your car inside?
Oh, it is. My phone's in the car. My
Okay,
phone.
be careful.
Yeah, you just keep telling.
Put that light there.
Okay, Grandma.
Mm-hmm. So, it's really very funny, very interesting. We had that trip, a very long trip, but it's scary. It's that place that they have so many big cockroaches. Oh my God. In Texas, we passed there. Oh my God. Over there, they have discrimination because I need something and I asked for the item I would like to buy. And the lady, what? I said again. He didn't answer. I spell it then. Oh, that woman looked like he didn't see another person. Yeah. Texas. Yeah. To many places we went, my car. And we enjoy. But Grandpa is so poor because he always died. You know where the place where they make a whiskey? What's the name of that now?
Distillery?
Huh?
A distillery?
What's the name?
Distillery?
No, Uncle Dan went there with the girlfriend in San Francisco before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and before that was, Apo, it's dangerous. It's very high and the street is very narrow, very dangerous. If if you are not a good driver, if you fell down there you will die. Very high. Yeah. So when you arrive here, oh, when arrive in North Carolina, where we go to Fort Bragg, your grandpa, what he do when he come home, he has to take that the 3 kids Diyan, Arlene, and your Auntie Doris. Because I do everything in the house. The house is very clean. And the manager said that, oh, you have preserved in your house very clean. How do you do it? Well, I do it. When they are sleeping, I do it. I'm always busy. Yeah. So we enjoy staying also in the car right now. Yeah. You know that is for the jumping of the soldier, my girl?
Alright.
Yeah, the jump. Yeah. Good thing that your father is not connected with that place because so many ladies going to the army and that is the big question mark jumping. Did it hurt? Yeah. And then Grandpa said, I don't like to eat beans. Well, suppose there is nothing to eat. Well, dabbing, I'm not going to eat. I don't like string beans. You know the can string beans? I don't like that. Yeah. And then, funny, my girl. Every morning, if I like to go to the camp in Germany,
And the camp?
camp, C-A-M-P, the soldiers there in the gate said, good morning, Mrs. Perdido. Well, I don't even know them. I thought, good morning. Are you looking for Sergeant Perdido? No. I just want to go to the PX. Oh, okay. We go to the PX, we jump. After that, we go to the job where the shop. Grandpa was not there. And then, have you seen my husband? He said, oh no. But I saw her with the blonde hair in the car. And I said, oh. So there is number two. They were all laughing. Yeah, they were.
They're funny.
Yeah. So when Grandpa went back to the job, to the work, oh, your wife is really nice. Why? He make us laugh. You see that there's number two because we told her that there is a blood in your car.
That's funny.
And then one day, we went again with Jam. It was snow. Oh, you cannot see the person. I went to the office. I was asking for Grandpa because he was in CQ. And he said, sir, have you not seen Perdido? Oh, is he not home yet? Not yet. Well, he was here a while ago. I took him in home. So he called the two soldiers. You have to find Perdido. The two soldiers came back in the office and said, no, we can't find him, sir. But the company commander speaks him and then he came out. Maybe he was gambling.
Grandpa's camp.
Maybe he was gambling. Oh, did you set up your thing?
No, it's still in Grandma.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, no, nice. Yeah. Because there in Germany, I do not clean my house. There is a maid. They change our bedding once a week and they clean the house. So what I do, I go to the library and I borrow books. I have so many books. That's what I do. And sometimes a certain she's Paris.
Which one?
He come to my house and ask us if tomorrow we can go shopping. Okay. We have a babysitter anyway. Every time I go out, I have a babysitter. Babysitting is very cheap. It's a quarter an hour. Yeah. And that woman, Anna, her name is Anna. He was married to I call this. That's the name of the soldiers, the highest one.
Mm, Sergeant?
No, higher.
Lieutenant?
No, higher.
Uh, Colonel?
Yeah, colonel. So the husband will uh, ask for the car and a driver. So they drive us there. And I'm very happy because wherever we go, they always salute the car. Yeah. And then Anna and I went to in Germany because my driver license is already passed, expired, and we went to have a driving test. Oh God, over there is very, so many signs, Michael. 3 tables, very long. I think from this longer than in the end. 3 tables like that. So many people.
Wow.
We didn't make it. Daddy said, I told you not to go. Well, we say even Anna should even make it too. Your partner don't go back anymore. That's why when I was in Germany, whoop, oh Kali, you are a bus driver. That is why they stop you.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I stopped the car. And
Done, Grandma? Huh?
I stopped the car.
Oh.
And the police said, your license, ma'am? I said, I look at the file, well, expired. Okay. Next time I catch your wife without the driver license, I'm going to give you DR. That's what they told him. But I still drive, but I go slow already. Yeah. Because I think the road there that they are, that's like that stick like this, that's like just you put there,
Mm-hmm.
that's like that. Yeah. Yeah. The buildings there are very nice. Many doves over there. In Manhattan, so many birds. Yeah. And over there, you go shopping, you cannot touch the material. There, this is lady to tell you what size, and they will get it and then give it to you. You cannot touch, and there is no basket there either. Because I went shopping with Preston, and I was touching. She said, no, 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 no. Tell the lady, she said, no, don't touch. So, like the Philippines, you cannot touch. Here, just like that there in Germany. Yeah. And the houses in Germany are very clean, my girl. They are very clean. Yeah. I pity those ladies there that their husband have girlfriends. They don't come home. And the wife go to the office, to the company commander. So I think they ask the group to have contribution to help the ladies. So they help them. They don't go home. The husband doesn't go home. No. So it was over a year. The company commander asked the ladies if they like to come back here in America. I said, oh yes, we'd like to go home. Yeah. And it's very nice. But there, the ladies, there's no car there, no money to buy a car. Early in the morning, you can see all bicycles, the ladies bicycling, go to work. Yeah, it's very nice. It's fun to go to another country. Especially, I do not clean my room. I do not clean my bedding, the toilet. I do not clean the room. Yeah. So, you come back here after this time your grandpa in North Carolina. And he chose Palo Alto. He don't like another place. He like Palo Alto. Because Palo Alto is a cool place. Yeah. So this house I don't like before. Because it's very low. But Grandpa said, if we buy that house there in Paradise in San Jose, you'll be very worried of me. Suppose I have a flat tire, then you get so nervous. You said, I was hit by that, so I'm forced to get this house. I'm not going to use my ability, and then if you like to see it, you can see it, he said. Then I get used to this house. And when we go in here, it's all brand new. Yeah, my carpet first is green, and I have that green furniture also. Yeah. So, Rabbi enjoy the army, only it's very hard for him. But he is not a complainer. No, he's not a complainer. It snow from here, from Dini, it snow. So he do not ride his car. He has to ride in this car around. That's what he does. Yeah. It's nice to go to another place, Michael. Especially, and well, Grandpa used to car, Uncle. We got in this Sasawan with them. Yeah. Even that little, that toy there sitting down, that is done. He got that from the PA. Take it back. They had to bring it back. After all, here comes again with the teddy bear. Bring it back. I go put it back. After all, here comes again. Okay, I bought it anyway. Yeah. Uncle John is always with me. Yeah. I call my babysitter, they come. Yeah. So, and my children are not very sweet kids. No. Mm-mm. So, we enjoy staying in places we go, Michael. It's really funny. Hmm. Grandpa is afraid to ghosts. Going here in Palo Alto, he didn't tell me. When there was exit, we exit, no more. There is a motorcycle going after us, he said. Honey, did you see a motor? Where? In our back. No. Oh, no. When we exit, then he's gone. There is a ghost. Grandpa can see a ghost, Michael. Grandpa can see a ghost. I cannot see a ghost. Yeah. He's afraid. So when we come back here, well, it's very hard. It's very hard to get a house, Michael. When we arrive here, we go to motel. You know, it's there. Cat and dogs are welcome. They welcome the dogs and the cats. But people, oh, it's very, very hard to find a place. Oh my God. We just have one bedroom, and so big, John and they sleep together, and then we sleep in the couch with Grandpa. Very hard, very, very hard. And there is no houses for sale either. We're just lucky we have this because this a brand new house. Yeah. If Ibing is not, I don't have Ibing. I don't know if because Ibing has so many friends. Yeah. So well, that is it. We're here. Your father went to Japan also. And you know, in Japan, the ladies there, Michael, if they think about they're screaming. DM is screaming. I tell your girl, how come? Well, I don't know, they scream because them and the girls, you know, the shower together. It's really funny, yeah. The girls scream. Yeah. So that is the story of your grandpa when he was in the service. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. But if you have no family, it's not. It's very sad. Like Mrs. Cortez, well, Mrs. Cortez, they are from Sunnyvale. The family are going there in North Carolina. Mr. Cortez is best friend of your grandpa. He asked me to find a house. I found a house. And I furnished all the curtains, everything. Oh my God. And they are very nice people. Yeah. But we do not go to their house anymore because grandpa is gone. Mr. Cortez is also gone. No more. Yeah. Mrs. Takanai died already and now they cannot come to the house. Yeah. Sad. But anyhow, time for grandpa to go. There's nothing we can do. And I really enjoy being with your grandpa. He is a very nice man. Yeah, very nice man. Very patient. He know how to respect me. We respect each other. No fighting. No fighting. And it's nice to marry a man who is like grandpa. I will never miss him. Until now, I still remember your grandpa. I've not moved to the cemetery yet because I have no way, Michael. Yeah, I have no way. So it's time for him. Um, if possible, maybe he don't like to go, but I don't know what happened. That he passed away. So that is life of your grandpa. We have very nice relationship with your grandpa. Very nice. I can never forget your grandpa. Yeah, never. Yeah. We are both happy. We get together very well. Very nice man. He has so many friends also. Even at work, we like him very, very much. So that is the story of your grandpa, my girl. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss him. So it's time for him to go. There's nothing we can do. I can never forget him forever. So that's it, Michael. And I have not dreamed about him yet, but before I dream about him, I have not dreamed about him yet. So, yeah. And you know, we went to the commissary. We were about to exit here in East Palo Alto. There was a very fat woman. I said, honey, if I will die, do you marry a woman like that? Oh no, she's very fat. Oh no, it's very fat. Yeah. He was walking, the woman was walking. So, that is my story, my thought about Grandpa. I miss him so much. I love him very, very much. And I know you don't like to die too, but there's nothing they can do. So, that is the end of the story of your Grandpa Michael. I'm finished. Hi, Johnny boy. How are you doing, darling baby? Are you always crying or happy? I heard that you always laugh. I like to see that, okay? And I bet your parents are happy when you are not crying. Because you always like to smile. That's what Auntie Diana told me. I like to come to see you. But if I have time, I will come. Okay? And maybe sometime you come to the house also with your mother. So, for a visit. So, be a good boy. Are you giving a hard time to your parents? Maybe not, huh? I bet you're very happy because you're not a crying baby, huh? Okay. Well, Johnny, be a good boy, okay? Alright, bye-bye. This is Grandma Margarita Perdido, okay? Alright. Okay, that is you can see I'm ready. It's ready.
It's ready.
Okay. Hi, Helber. I'm happy you're out from your mother's stomach. I like you to be a good boy, okay? I see you in pictures and they make you so tired. I'm worried because you cry. So when you go home, I like you to be good and do not always cry, okay? I bet your parents are happy that you are out from your mother's tummy. So, be good, be a good boy. I have to come to your house some other days, okay? Because your grandmother, Arlene, would like to take me to the hospital, but I'm not ready. I was so tired. I worked in my garden for 2 days already. So, I don't know when I'm coming to see you. I wish I can hold you. Okay? Hilbert. They make you tired, huh, when your grandma came to visit you. That's why you was crying. Oh my God. I wish that you will be a very good boy, okay? And don't give a hard time to your mother. I'm very happy. I like to see you. So, congratulations to your father and mother that you are out from your mother to me. You look like your daddy. I wish I'm there when you was crying and see how you sound. But I heard it. I heard you crying. So, it's really funny. They make you cry, Albert. Ah. Yeah, they make you cry. You should punch them. Okay, with your 2 hands, you have big hands, huh? You're a very strong boy. Well, I'm happy you're born. So, there is a day I will come to see you. And congratulations to your mother, father, and you, especially because you're out already from your mother's tummy. So be a good boy, Gilbert. Bye-bye.